surprising to say expected. It's a Malphite coming through, so you can just build pure armor. And this Jace pick, unfortunately, doesn't get to bully quite as much as he would have liked, but still in those early levels, he'll have a whale of a time. Suning very much drafting towards their strengths here. V5. I don't know. You can see one corrupting potion left, and Angel is like, look, mate, you're going to use that right this second, buddy. Walks up and makes the trade happen. Mole is going to have to recall really early in this lane. That sucks for Mole, because he now doesn't get to have the handshake lane that he would like, where they both... SofM still has prio in these lanes once Angel's able to clear this out. Bot scuttle is up. There's prio in bot side though, so I think maybe Weiwei will be able to get this bot scuttle because PP God has roamed up. Weiwei wants to see if he can get some more, but the chicken's already dead.
You just leashed that for them. And SofM's like, thank you very much, even though there might be a 4v4 fight. Look at Angel. The flash comes in to be able to get the shockwave onto him with that death sentence. They get first blood, but they have lost the Ocean Dragon on. Going to be able to belly flop away from that one. SofM might have to flash over the wall. He's waiting this entire time. A bit surprised that he was taking that much damage before flashing over.
You look over and... what is it's the NA players working there, or is that where we're going with this one? That's the common
not where I
McDonald's
was
joke
going with
right
it, but
now.
I like it. I like the thought process on that one. That's right now. Bull and Angel. Looks like Angel is going to be the one ahead in that mid lane. He's got the Verdant barrier, so the green necklace essentially. It's going to make it so that Mole can't really fight him anymore. And SofM saying, wait, I have 2 levels over you. I can smite this if I want to. And they got a lot of damage on him. Flash coming in with the Chaos Storm of Angel. Might just be able to get the kill, but he instead backs off of it, realizing they got the objective.
The opponents he's up against.
Right now, tuning. Looking for the pick on to PP God. They blow him off. So much for being a tank.
And this is what I was talking about with On the Gragas. When it comes to using that ult effectively, On has been on point. Multiple times this game already, he's found really good ultis. They've not been able to follow up on those ultis until just now, but that is exactly what he's able to do. And now, Suning don't get that clear 5v5 team fight that their composition wants.
Looking for the flank, wanted to be able to get into the back line. He's enough of a threat. He's scared. Going to be able to get the double knockup. And Bin is a bit too squishy. Trying to be able to survive. The clips is not going to be enough to be able to keep him alive. But Weiwei taking a lot of damage coming in from Wanfang on the other side. Flash away from Longqing to be able to survive the fight. But they're chased off. They're all followed up by the killer instinct. But Wanfang dies immediately upon impact. PP God, who died at the beginning, has been able to respawn. Chase down Angel. Longqing helping out with Weiwei nearby. Going to be able to get that fair slap kill on the Victor.
And this is exactly what we talked about with V5's composition. If you run into them, if you just consistently run at this team, they will kite you and take you down. I was worried for them when the ult combo of Longqing and Mole was on cooldown, but it didn't matter because SofM goes in by himself and then Wanfang goes in by himself. And now 2v5 contest on the Baron. They're going to be able to stop this happening, I think.
They're trying to scare him away, but SofM might have gotten a little too far. A little bit too greedy in the play, but Bin is scary. Wanted to be able to get the shock blast, and look at how low V5 are. Mole especially. That's the target that Bin wants to be able to get, but...
Oh, this game just suddenly got so tense. So, Suning managed to push V5 away from the Baron. They started up themselves with the TP coming back. V5 are not going to let this go.
Wait, get revenge. Get into the pit. He's trying to see if he can survive it, but it's going to go over to SofM, and the fight continues with Longqing and On being the first 2 casualties. PP God taking a lot of damage. Finally, he dies. Over to Angel. Trigger doing his damnedest, flashing towards Angel, but it's too much damage with the laser pointer. Bin on the other side, enough to be able to scare off Mole. They don't want to be able to continue this fight. They've lost the Baron. Bin, what are you waiting for? That's my question here. You're going to be able to back out of that one.
Get the rest of the replay. We got a fight on our hands. Dragon is up in 20 seconds.
He's got a lot of movement speed, and he wants Angel. They're going to be able to get the bear slap onto Angel with that unstoppable force. But look how low they are. Shock flash eviscerates them, jumped into them. Longqing, you might be tanky, but it's not enough. They burn too much for Angel.
Everyone goes down on V5, and it's a heartbreaker. Wanfang and Bin flank and just eradicated carries. SofM's in.
Look at Trigger. Trigger can't get towards this team. He was cut off from everyone else because SofM is that scary. They will be able to trade at least the life for life, but with the fact that Suning
could just sit in the jungle and bully Weiwei out instead.
I love this, how clinical it is from Suning, how they're able to play this one. It took so long for Weiwei to be able to feel impactful, and now they're not even. Oh, he does it!
Oh,
Weiwei steals it. Revenge is his. He's gotten the Baron.
Beautiful stuff from Weiwei.
And you're gonna have a formidable fight from Suning to be able to then collapse back to save him.
Alright, the face check has to come through from Weiwei. Suning trying to hold ground here. This is going to be the fight that decides it.
It's going to be the fight that possibly can have it. We're 35 seconds away from that Elder Dragon, and I imagine that it's going to be a dance for some time before someone feels confident to pull the trigger. SofM, he's pulled back in, but look at how little damage he was able to take from that when they're able to disengage completely. Sure, Ragnarok has been popped. They have to be careful of that, but same thing goes for Weiwei. He took way too much damage initially from the fight.
Wait, recalls coming through from both solo laners. Langxing and Mole both have teleport available to try and rejoin this fight, but it's 5 seconds till that Elder spawns, and remember, Suning can burn through that objective.
They're already using the TP to be able to join into the fight. Langxing, he wants to be able to get that unstoppable force into the back line. He's waiting for that perfect moment. PP God taking a lot of damage from Ben on the sideline. Nobody started up the objective. Weiwei waiting to see if they can pull the trigger for Langxing, pull the trigger for Mole to be able to get into that back line.
The longer this goes on, the worse it is for V5 because Bin is just hammering away at them. Same for Angel, same for Huanfeng with his Ws. They will just continue to poke out.
Starting it up, down a little bit. Not going to be able to get the shock blast on the trigger this time, but Ben just waiting for the cooldowns. And the Dragon has reset. Mole even looking for that flank to be able to get that huge shockwave.
Oh, this is so tense between the two teams, but look at PP God's health. He's 1 HP, the Scorch doesn't quite get it, but Trigger forced away as well. That's half the team zoned now by Bin.
Then that means that PP God is not going to be a part of this fight. He's way too low to be able to join. And the snipe comes in from Bin to find PP God recall. And they had Langxing trying to be able to get into the back line. They got a lot of damage on that line. He's able to get the flash, but it's going to be traded 1 for 1 at the moment. Both supports are dead. 50% on the Elder Dragon, but they're not going to be able to have the shockwave. It's a lot of damage on a Weiwei. He is threatened. You got to be careful. The flash comes in, but Huanfeng was able to get the kill on a Mole. Trigger taking a lot of damage from the Chaos Room. Here's the killer instinct. They were able to pop 1, pop 2, taking a triple kill, looking to see if they can make it a quadra kill out of Huanfeng, and that should be Suning taking the game.
Huanfeng gets the quadra kill, Suning get the Elder Drake, and they play it beautifully. The patience that we got to see from Suning here was exceptional. They understand what V5 needed, and they do not let it happen.
They find the fight they need to. It looked like Victory 5 might have had the dance working their way, but unfortunately, they can't win the game if they're down at 15. Munch, it happened again, and it's 2-0 from Suning. They're the ones who are going to rise up. They're going to be far more confident with getting that playoff berth.
Yeah, the 0% win rate when behind at 15 continues for V5. That one's a heartbreaker. But importantly, let's celebrate this for Suning, because what did we criticize about Suning at the start of the split? It was that they were directionless, their macro wasn't great, and the shot calling wasn't good enough. This game was all about the macro. It was all about correct decision making.